the best in the game, Mr. Dan Movahedi. About to get this one underway. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them in the Cage Warriors welterweight division. Stephen Costello in the black and blue.
Ready.
Andrea Kabali in the black shorts. Irishman going to have a little bit of height on his opponent. But he's a big dude for 170.
You are not joking there. Costello looking massive at the weight. Great condition. He's got to be careful. You know, Kabali has that first round knockout power.
Costello will get into a punch-up, tries to take his man's head off there with that high kick.
Watch those fingers, Stephen. Fingers.
Lunges forward with the lead left hand.
Time. Watch your fingers. Extending them. Keep them closed.
And a strong warning there from the gentleman, Dan Movahedi. Oh, good work there on the combination from the Irishman.
Strong clinch and throws him straight to the ground. Immediately looking to control that far posting arm. Opts to instead keep control of that body lock. He wants to use that to throw him back down. Almost gets the back, but that whizzer from Kabali saves him. And this is exactly the sort of thing you want to be doing with someone who has 3 first-round knockouts on their record. Slowing them down, grinding on them for the first round. Costello using that physicality.
I think more than anything else against Manuel Del Valle, his own exertion was taking its toll on him as the fight went deeper, so perhaps looking to get his man out of there early is Costello.
Kabali now managed to switch position. He's pressuring, he's trying to take away the grip. Costello's controlling a double wrist control.
Use his position, gentlemen.
First warning from the referee there, he wants a little bit more action. Some of the great and the good at cage side tonight. Nathaniel Wood, Mason Jones, both former Cage Warriors title holders, now UFC stars.
Watch the groin, progress his position, gentlemen.
Oh, nice combination from Kabali there. Catches him with a left at the end of that one. Costello firing back the leg kick. They lock up again.
Big body shots from the clinch from Costello. Circles off. Lead from Kabali. Kabali now dropping for a single leg. Trying to force the takedown, switches to the back. Nice back clinch.
Trying up with the forearms there is Costello.
It's an interesting strategy. Oh, big mat return.
Power there from Andrea Kabali.
Kabali's corner really liking it.
Yeah, my Italian's not great, but they seem pretty pleased with what their man's doing right now.
Another mat return.
I know perfecto.
Costello tries to get back to the feet, but Kabali stops him from doing so, and he's got just 30 seconds to work
Fingers
here.
out of glove, Stephen.
Probably not worth looking to try and take the back. A great position to finish the round real strong with some big shots. And that right hand looking like for a second he was going for it. He releases, pushes him off.
Your fingers, good. Good?
And it
Watch
looks
your
like
fingers.
Kabali was caught there, perhaps by an errant finger or thumb, but everything good to go. Cut under the left eye of Costello, takes a kick to the body and some punches. Charging forward is Kabali, but he ends up back to the cage. Wow, what a first round. Shout outs to the fans watching the prelims, including my nephew Max watching his first Cage Warriors event tonight. Big front kick there from Costello to start things off. If you are joining in the conversation on social media tonight, we want all your predictions for tonight's huge main event. Nick Bagley defending against Aiden Lee.
Great work from Kabali. Reversing that clinch attempt from Costello again with that body lock and slowly dragging Costello to the floor. He passes straight into mount. Costello needs to be careful of giving up the back position as he tries to get out here. Kabali's very low on the hips, making it harder to control, and you can see Costello able to get out of that mount position and back onto a 1 foot 1 knee. But Kabali's been strong here before. I'd love to see him do what he did in the end of that last round and pull Costello back down onto his hip. Costello standing, carrying the weight of Kabali.
Fingers out of the glove, Stephen.
He's just making Costello carry that weight here, making him work good. Reversal, Costello!
Incredible reversal there. And it's Costello in the mount now. And he's locking up a head and arm choke. And for a second there, I thought Kabali was going to be in trouble, but he manages to break free. Costello covering his mouth with the hand.
Stephen, watch your fingers. Watch where your fingers are crawling. Got it.
Just a reminder from the referee there, so watch those fingers.
And this is where that physicality, that strength can really start to pay off. If Costello is able to get that head and arm position and then move off to the side, if he can sink low and get the right angle, put a squeeze on there. That is about one of the fastest complete change of, dominant positions that you're going to see. Costello, who was being previously pretty dominated, able to get to the mount, and now a great position almost on the back. If he wants to from here, he could switch to a figure four or take tight control over the upper body and chair sit on his right side, try and take the back. It's going to be difficult right next to the fence, but certainly not impossible. Half a round left to go. There's that figure four. Are we going to see the back take attempt? He's got to create space on that bottom side of Kabali.
Yeah, from out the glove, Stephen, from out the glove.
Tenderizing the body.
You can hear shouts from Costello's corner to keep the gift wrap. It's very hard to do with just one hand, though.
I think the referee just warning there for fingers in the glove, but
here's an opportunity for the back take. As Kabali turns to his side, he has to be careful about his hips coming off the ground. That's where Costello wants to be if he wants the back. He's going for the head and arm choke again. He's connecting the hands. A great job of using that underhook from Kabali underneath to try and get a deep half sweep. A couple of elbows from Costello on top to make him pay for it, but Kabali's able to get back into a guard. One butterfly hook in there. Tries to sweep him with it. If he can get that second butterfly hook, it increases the chances. He turns the back to try and create some space. It's risky.
Kabali desperately trying to find a way out here. This has not been a good round for him after things were really picking up.
Both hooks in for Costello on top. Pushing down heavy with the hips is a horrible position to be in. He goes for the rear naked choke. I can't see the angle here.
Submission! It's over!
Wow.
Wow! Andrea Kabali tapped on the opposite side of the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Daniel Mulcahy, calls a stop to this contest after 4 minutes and 12 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by way of rear naked choke in the blue corner, Stephen Costello.
A big submission from Stephen Costello.